Hey guys, it's Amy Pittman. I'm here with your weekly Tarotscope bites for the week of January 24th. And I am going to do these a little bit different this week. I'm going to group these videos by elements. So this video will be for the fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And I'll, do the other elements in other videos. So just wanted to try it a little bit different. Maybe, I don't know, I'm just playing around with like the length of the videos and like what all is in each one and just kind of see what works best. What you all like the best, and let me know. Leave your comments or shoot me an email and let me know what you think or what you like best. And also, what works best for me and my equipment and uploading and all that kind of stuff. So I'm still figuring out what's best. And, I just like to change things up pretty often, obviously. So like I said, this is going to be the fire signs for the week of January 24th. And I'm going to start with an oracle card / tarot card for each one. I'm using the Arc Tarot and Oracle deck, and it's half tarot and half oracle deck, and I've got them all mixed together. But each card has an animal on it with an energy and with a meaning, and so I'm gonna draw one of those for each sign to kind of set the tone for the week, and then I'll pull cards from the tarot to see what the message is going to be for you this week. So let's get these tarot and oracle cards shuffled because there's 149 cards, I think. And they're big, so they're a little tough to shuffle sometimes, but I just want to get them nice and shuffled. We are going to start with Aries. I know I listed them out of order before, so we are going to start with Aries and then do Leo and Sagittarius. And I will have the timestamps below in the description of the video. So you can jump around if you need to. Make sure you're checking out your sun, moon, and rising. And also be sure, if you are not already subscribed, please go ahead and ring the bell below and subscribe to this channel so you can get notifications whenever I post videos, whenever I go live, or have anything else going on. So, without further ado, Aries, let's see what's going on with you. Your oracle card is the Bull. Oh my goodness. Okay. Masculinity, objectivity, and leadership. And y'all, this is kind of a different camera, so just want to make sure that I get it kind of. Oof, y'all, sorry. But you get the gist. You got the Bull card, Aries. And once again, that's masculinity, objectivity, and leadership. Keep that in mind. That's going to be your overall tone for the week. Okay. All right, Aries. We have got... Ooh, you got a bunch of cups. You got some emotions, a lot of water going on this week. So it looks like you've got the Eight of Cups inverted. That's your first card. The second one I've got is the Five of Cups upright. And then I've got the Four of Cups inverted. So, all cups. The 8 and the 4 are inverted. The 5 is upright. So you... There's some kind of sorrow here with the Five of Cups upright, or longing, sorrow, some kind of sadness going on here. The Eight of Cups inverted, usually upright, that means that you're walking away from something. So maybe this is something that you're holding on to, or that maybe you need to walk away from. We're going to draw more cards to see, but I'm just kind of feeling it out right now, trying to see where we're going. And then the Four of Cups inverted, that could mean that you've had a perspective change or that you have another way of looking at something. Let's see, I'm going to pull some more cards just to clarify this. But there is a lot of, I mean, like I said before, this is, these are all cups, and there's a lot of blue and green colors on here, and it's just kind of very emotional. Very, very emotional for you this week, Aries. Let me see. Okay. That is kind of cool that you got the bull, though, since I know it's a completely different animal, but you know, you are the ram. Okay. So, with the Eight of Cups inverted, I got the Temperance card. So this, I feel like this is something that maybe you were going to walk away from. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this. I don't even think that's going to focus. Anyway, sorry. I feel like this is something that you might have were considering walking away from, or you did and you regret it. Either way, you found peace with it. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with this one way or another. But let's see. With the next one, with the Five of Cups, you've got the Four of Swords inverted, and that is kind of like coming out of your cocoon, coming out of your shell, like you've been. Like, you know, paired with the Five of Cups, that tells me maybe, you know, you were sad about something and mourning something, but you're coming out of it now. You're kind of in a, like, cocoon state, and you're waking up from it now, which is great, because that's what I was feeling. Like, it was something that you're upset about, but you're turning the corner on this. Now, the one thing that does concern me a little bit is the Four of Cups inverted. I got the Page of Wands inverted as well. So when I was saying before that this is like I feel like I was talking about a perspective change before, but with this Page of Wands coming out inverted with it, I feel like this is probably some stubbornness is the energy I'm getting from it. I feel like there needs to be a new perspective, or there needs to be a new way of looking at it, but you're just you're not there yet. Or yes, I'm gonna pull some more cards on this, because this is kind of interesting, and I'm not getting like the clear picture on it. So I'm just gonna ask the universe to give me a few more cards just to kind of like pull it all together and see where this whole message is going, because I just feel like there's peace after sorrow, definitely, but there's just a way that you're looking at something that's not. It feels like some stuck energy, maybe some stubbornness. Okay, so interestingly, I got the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands, so I feel like there's a lack of ambition there, or there's something that maybe you feel stuck, kind of, like you feel no motivation, or you don't have that spark for anything right now, that you're just kind of like, ugh, something's holding you back here. But there is definitely some stuck energy there in regard to like your passions or your ambitions or what you want to do in life, or like your goals, or there's just no action there. I don't know if that makes sense. And then I also got the Two of Cups inverted. So this tells me this might be a relationship that went bad. This might be, you know, It could be a relationship of any kind. I'm not saying it's romantic. It doesn't have to be. And then I also got the Five of Pentacles. And so this might have something to do with, so Aries, okay, so after looking at everything and I'm just like, what am I missing here? What am I missing? This whole stubborn thing, this is, there's a lot of stubbornness here. And I think the bull is playing into this. This bull is playing into you being bullheaded. So, and then, on the other hand, I feel like maybe this bullheadedness or this stubbornness that you're feeling or that you're expressing, maybe that's a good thing right now. Maybe that's something that you need to, like, some of that energy you need to hold on to, but maybe you're holding on to stuff a little bit too much. You're being a little bit too bullheaded. The word leadership pops out to me on that bull card. And I feel like in this situation, you've got to take charge. You've got to take charge of the situation, because whatever is going on here and whatever turmoil you've got going on with your emotions here and all these upside down cups, I feel like you're not in control of the situation, obviously, and you've got to turn that stubbornness that you're feeling or that you're really grinding on right now. You've got to turn that into a different kind of strength, and take control of the situation, because I feel like your emotions might be getting taken advantage of or played, or you're just letting you're just letting things happen and you're not having a say so in it. So I think this is and it's holding you back. The Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands inverted. So something is going on here. There is another person involved. Absolutely. I would say there's another person involved because of the Two of Cups inverted. But it's messing with your head. It's creating this like hopelessness mindset with the Five of Pentacles here. And you have to be real careful with that, because that can manifest all the wrong things into your life, because the universe will hear you, agonizing over whatever this is, and it's just going to give you more, because it's going to say, oh, she or he, whoever is focusing on that, they must want more of this. Seriously, like, the universe will do that. So yeah, there's something going on here that you are getting over. There was some peace found, but you're not in control of your emotions, and you're not in control of the situation that is dictating your emotions. So I just feel like you've really got to take some control here. All right. Well, I think that's all for Aries. That took me a little bit to get to, but I hope that helps. I hope that resonates with you, Aries, out there. And I am going to move on to Leo. See what Leo's got going on this week. And let me go ahead and pull an oracle card. Oh, goodness. Okay. Leo, you've got the Five of Swords, which is the fly. So this is going to be setting the tone for your week. Not great, but we can work with it. We'll see what's going to come out for this, and see what you need, see what you need to look out for, what you need to, have guidance on, or that kind of a thing. So again, it's the fly, the Five of Swords. It says winning at all costs, pride before the fall. So keep that in mind. That is, that's your oracle card for the week, or oracle tarot card. All right, Leo. Let's see here. What does the tarot have to add to that? Whoa! Okay. Sorry, guys. If you watch my videos enough, you'll know that I can't keep my cards in my hands. Ever, ever, ever. Okay. Okay, the Temperance card comes out again. The Temperance card came out for Aries. So, we've got the Temperance card, and then we've got some more Wands inverted, Queen of Wands inverted, and then we've got the Four of Pentacles. This girl holding on to these coins really tightly. So, with the Temperance card, this could be, you know, peace. This could be just manifesting, you know, everything you want. It's just all about the flow of the in and the out, and it's about peace. And it really, like, usually when I get it, peace is the first thing that I go to, or just like kind of calmness, or things are, you know, kind of like even waters and even keeled kind of a thing. And then we've got the Queen of Wands inverted. So this is telling me that there is some, now Leo, this is your card. I just realized that. Leo, this is your card. You're the Queen of Wands, okay? And it's inverted. So that tells me that there's like, you're not standing up for yourself, you're not saying what you need to say, or there's some confidence issues there. Self-esteem, confidence issues going on there. And then the Four of Pentacles, this is about, you know, having what you got, and that's okay, but it's also about holding on too tightly and not letting go. And then that holding on too tightly prevents that flow of giving and receiving and in and out kind of a thing that goes along with temperance, kind of, you know. So this is stuck energy. Usually this is hanging on to something too tightly and preventing that flow. So I'm going to draw some clarifying cards for these, and we'll see what the universe is trying to tell us, Leo. Something is going on with this Five of Swords fly. Winning at all costs. Pride before the fall. Okay, that Queen of Wands reverse might have to do with some, maybe some just like tyranny or like control issues, kind of is what I'm thinking, maybe. So, we'll see. Still shuffling. I'm just like the never-ending shuffler here. Okay. Alright. Very interesting. Okay, so with the Temperance card, we got the Death card. So there's something that needs to be changed here. There's something that, or the change is coming. Y'all, I am so sorry that this camera is not focusing at all on these cards, and I'm just making it worse. Anyway, that's the Death card, and that's all about transformation, rebirth, you know, starting a new cycle, ending something, starting something new. It could be any of those things, but that's paired with the Temperance card. So that, I mean, that's, the Death is always a good card, actually, because you want changes to come and you want things to be made anew. Excuse me. So sorry, guys. And so yeah, the Death card can be a very good card. With the with the Queen of Wands reversed, we've got the Four of Pentacles again with the Four of Pentacles. So this is just, to me, the universe screaming like, pay attention to this. This could be you're holding on to something too tightly. There could be a stubbornness energy about it. I know in the last Aries reading, it was kind of the same energy a little bit. So whatever you're holding on too tightly, or you might be holding on to something too tightly to prevent this, or you're kind of battling with this change that's going on here. But this Temperance card also shows up for me as an angel card, and I feel like there's something going on here that you're battling with. But this is telling me that you're gonna be fine. You're kind of having a rough week, but I feel like this might be the other. I did want to say it because I haven't said it yet. The other card that I got with one of the Four of Pentacles is the Page of Swords inverted. So this is kind of this has got to do with like a closed mind. Somebody. I feel like this is you, Leo, because this is a Leo card. Like I said before, the Queen of Wands, and she's upside down. So Leo, I'm gonna say this is you, and I'm gonna say that you're holding on to something so tightly, and your mind is closed. You're closed off from whatever different way of thinking, or you're so set in this way. I just keep wanting to say stubborn, just like I did with Aries. It's that same kind of thing. So I feel like there might be some pride involved with that fly. I keep looking at the pride before the fall kind of a thing. So be very careful about that. And I feel like there might be some control issues here too. But definitely the control, the closed mind, the just not being open to a new thing or a new way of thinking, that's really holding you back here. But I mean, in the first row, the cards that came out were Temperance and the Death card. So whatever this is that you're just holding on to, or you're just not sure of, or I'm not yeah, it's just some stubborn, stuck energy. But there's just so much more. What's waiting for you on the other side of this is so much bigger than you think it is. It's so much bigger than you think it is, and it's going to be fine. It's going to be better than fine. So I feel like that's the message for Leo this week. And yeah, that's some really stuck energy going on. I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, I hope that was helpful, Leo. That is your reading for the week of January 24th. Moving on to Sagittarius for our last fire sign. Alrighty, Sagittarius. Okay, the oracle card you got is Armadillo, marking territory, impenetrable defense, caution. So, Sag, this is your oracle card for the week. This is the Armadillo. This is about marking territory, impenetrable defense, and caution. Keep that in mind. We'll see what the tarot has to add to this. Let's see what's going on. What do you need caution for, Sagittarius? What is going on? Marking your territory. Maybe people are intruding upon your space. Impenetrable defense. Maybe there's, maybe you need to protect your home, or you need to protect something this week. But that is quite interesting. Okay. Sagittarius. Okay, so it's a little bit different energy than the other fire signs had. A little bit. We'll see how it goes. My first card for you, Sagittarius, is the Queen of Pentacles. She's just chilling and happy with life there. She's got everything she needs. She's not worried about the minor details. She's not caught up in any kind of worry or any kind of, she's just focused. She's focused. She's a focused lady and she's got all her shit together. And then we've got I love this card and I love it when it's inverted. This is the Eight of Swords inverted. So this is about freeing yourself from any kind of like feeling trapped or any kind of like anything that you were being blind about or not seeing what was right in front of you, because this is all self-imposed. See the girl in front of the mirror. She's totally fine. She's really not bound up like that. But when this card comes out reversed, that tells me that that you're coming out of that you're just like, whew, you had an epiphany, you finally saw the truth about something, and then the next card is going to tell me that that was probably true. Here's the moon. So the moon card is all about, sometimes it can be about shadow work and about working on your shadow side, and using the moon card and the moon to illuminate things that you're not seeing, things that you're missing, or things that you're not realizing about yourself. This could also be about other things, like the moon card can be shining light in the darkness where you can't normally see, or you haven't been able to see, or you didn't know was there, and something has been revealed to you, which has opened your eyes, and you're sitting pretty. So Sagittarius, this is a fantastic reading so far, and I'm going to go ahead and pull clarifying cards just to see where else this goes. Heck yeah. This could be something that you maybe realized about yourself that you didn't realize before, and now you're just like, yeah, maybe it's a confidence thing, and you're just like, you're sitting pretty, and like I said, sitting pretty as in, you know your worth, and you know what you need to focus on, and you're not worried about everything else going on around you, or what people are saying around you about you, or what's going on, or that kind of a thing. You're just kind of impenetrable, just like the card said, impenetrable defense. So I don't know, that looks like you know your stuff, and you know your lane, and you're in your lane, and you don't care what's going on around here. That could be your impenetrable defense. So I love these oracle cards and how they play into the tarot. It just makes the messages so much deeper. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. This gets even more interesting. So with the Queen of Pentacles, I got the Lovers. So this usually represents like a divine union. You've got a lot of people, this is an angel up here over the man and the woman. Now, a lot of people say that this is your higher self, and that your higher self is like, yes, I'm blessing this. This is good to go, kind of a thing. So, but some people also can read it as like being at a crossroads. I don't think that is the case for this reading, but I feel like this has got to do with like a divine union. There's a relationship here that is involved in this. So with the Eight of Swords inverted, I got Justice inverted. So I feel like you've kind of opened up your eyes to something that's not fair, or yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. So you've opened your eyes, whatever situation this is that you're in. It's like you've realized that it's not fair, and it's not really benefiting you. Maybe not as much as you thought it did, or maybe your values have changed, or maybe your wants and your needs or whatever has changed, and you're just like, you know what, this really doesn't fit. This really doesn't fit anymore, or, something, or maybe just, yeah, anyway, something was out of balance, something was not right, and you figured it out with the Moon card. And then the Knight of Cups, that bothers me a little bit. that, and then with that other Lovers card, I feel like maybe the partner in this relationship, or maybe the other person in this relationship, somebody kind of dropped the ball or has not been holding up their end of the deal, emotionally. Maybe they're not emotionally there for you like you want them to be, but there's something going on here, but you're aware of it now. You're very aware of it now, and you cannot unknow it. You know what I'm saying? It's like something that you can't unsee. But Sagittarius, I'm telling you, with this Queen of Pentacles, like, this is all going on around you and this is all happening, but you're so focused on what your goal and the end result and what it is you're wanting to get. And I really feel like that's going to work in your favor. And like I said, for the armadillo, marking territory, impenetrable defense, and caution. So I feel like you're going to take care of business here. You're going to handle it, and you're focused about it. You're going to do it. But I just feel like, just as as the armadillo says, a word of caution, like, just don't be maybe overly hard about it. Make sure that your shell isn't taking over and taking over your emotions and taking over all of that. So I would throw that caution out there about that. That is a very interesting reading, Sagittarius. It looks like, some things happened, some things were found out, some things were understood a different way than you thought they were initially, but you're going to take care of it. But just be careful with being, like, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. I would say be careful of being a nice queen, because you want to be this lady who's, focused and relaxed and knows what she has and is sure of herself. Just, I would say, keep the Queen of Pentacles in your mind, no matter what gender you are. It doesn't matter whether it's king or queen or whatever. But anyway, that's your reading for this week of January 24th, Sagittarius. I hope that was helpful, and I hope you have a wonderful week. And I'll see you back here for the weekend Tarotscope bites. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.